Welcome to Friday Thoughts. um, yeah, nice fall day. It's been staying pretty warm out, which has been good. Been using it as an excuse to golf an obscene amount. um, I played on Tuesday with Phil and some of his buddies, and Ben and JV and Tom and Panda, and it was such a great time. So much fun. We had two groups of four. And at first, he had set up the tee time so that it was one group and then the next group, but this twosome squeaked into the middle of our tee times, and the starter asked them if they could get ahead so that we could all be together, and they said no. But then after the first hole, I guess they felt the pressure of our tee time behind them, and were like, "Oh, okay, do you guys want to play through?" And it's like, yeah, that's what we were trying to do from the get go. So it's funny how it works on the golf course with other golfers, and like talking to them and working things out in a friendly manner. It's always a little nerve wracking, but it worked out. It was a great time. JV was playing great. Ben was playing good. Phil had some good shots. I did all right. I got a 97 on the 18, so barely broke 100, which is not great, not the best. Um, but it was so much fun. I didn't really care what my score was. Yeah, the Needwood full 18 is a lot better than playing the executive, obviously, but it's just interesting to see the difference. And then I played at Sligo Creek the other day by myself. It's in like deep Silver Spring, and it's interesting because you feel like you're like in like downtown like Wheaton or something, but then you take a right down this road, and then there's this like random golf course next to a park. But it was awesome. It had a lot of character, had a lot of really cool pine trees with like bent branches, and it was really like hilly, and it was challenging for a 9 hole, but it was a lot of fun. And the two guys I met were really cool who I played with. This one guy, Paul, he was super nice, super friendly, down to talk about golf, and you know so that was really a lot of fun. You meet a lot of cool people at these random public golf courses, and for the most part, they're pretty nice folks. But I didn't do very well. I shot a 50 for 9, which is really not good. But I'll chalk it up to first time playing the course. It was a little windy, but yeah, no, my putting was just way off. I usually don't three putt, but I was definitely three putting. I think the one guy was just making me nervous because he was definitely better than me, and I could just feel him like watching me putt, and the pressure got to me. I cracked, but it's all good. I had a great time. Definitely would go back to Sligo Creek. Yeah, the one guy said that they almost closed it a few years ago, so I'm glad that they didn't close it. Um, that was really cool. And then yesterday I played at Northwest, played the Inside Nine. Go check out my 3-part series of videos playing there yesterday. Apparently really made this one guy mad. This guy in the comments said that no one wants to see your journey. No one wants to see someone get a bogey at a course. It's like, all right, bro. I was just having fun and just felt like documenting it, but obviously made some real golfers mad because apparently I don't play golf according to him. But yeah, no, it's funny. There's a lot of people on YouTube with different opinions, and I gotta take them as they are. So I welcome your opinions. Love to hear them all. And yes, I got to golf a bunch this week. That was great. Something not so great. The Commanders lost again. to the Seahawks, and they lost bad to the Seahawks. It was horrible. I think, yeah, the Seahawks got like 28 points, like, and the first quarter had like just ended or something. Like it was just so bad. Sam Darnold is the truth. Very good quarterback. And Smith and Jigba, that guy's top tier wide receiver. Yeah, our defense is just atrocious, and our offense wasn't producing. Jaden got a nice running touchdown, but it wasn't enough. And then he hurt his arm, and it was just all bad. So yeah, we are 3-6, 3-6, and it is not looking good for the old Durs. But play the Lions this week, 4 o'clock game. It's gonna be rough. Not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because I love watching them play, no matter what. But yeah, it's been a tough season. So hopefully they can make something happen, but we shall see. Big debate for you guys. What do you think's better, oatmeal chocolate chip cookies or regular chocolate chip cookies? Because I think that oatmeal chocolate chip cookies have a slight edge because it gives like a more crunchy texture to it. And the oatmeal, it's like, ooh, I have oatmeal in my dessert. That means it's like kind of healthy. But that's just what goes on in my brain. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. Chocolate chip or oatmeal chocolate chip, which is better? Gonna start trying to Christmas shop, get it going early. I know my wife has started the train, so I'm trying to hop on it because by December the stores are just gonna get crazy and wild. So if we can knock out at least 50% of it in November, that'll be good. Yeah, don't wanna be in Target in middle of December. It's a nightmare. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. It's in a couple weeks. Just crazy. Can't wait. Love Thanksgiving. Love turkey bowl. Love eating food with family. Hopefully there's some good sides going. I think the sweet potatoes are one of my top favorite sides. And stuffing. Definitely looking forward to some stuffing. Maybe get a deep fried turkey in the mix. That would be good. Cranberry sauce, can't go wrong. But yeah, Thanksgiving's gonna be fun. Love it. And then just wanted to end with an encouraging word. Just wanted to, encourage you guys to, go into the word. If you have access to a Bible, or if you're friends with someone who's a believer, just ask them some questions. If you can ask me some questions. I love the Lord. I love what He's doing in my life, and I know that He's doing things in y'all's life. And I just encourage you guys to lean into Him. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in our country, in our world, and it can be daunting and confusing. But I've found that just praying a lot and just getting into the Word and just talking to friends and family about it just really helps, to bring some peace. Shout out PJ Fabrizio. He shared a really good word the other day on Instagram, just like what it's like being a believer. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. God bless your weekend. Stay safe. Have fun. Peace.